Question number 31. The imaginary number I is defined such that I squared is equal to -1. Which of the following expression is equivalent to 3 minus 5i times 1 plus 7i plus I times 5 plus 4i? This expression has multiplication and addition. We have to do the multiplication first and then addition. So let's multiply first. 3 times 1 is equal to 3. 3 times 7i is equal to 21i. Negative 5i times 1 is negative 5i. Negative 5i times 7i is negative 35i squared. And there's another multiplication, so let's multiply. I times 5 is 5i. I times 4i is plus 4i squared. Now we can add 21i minus 5i plus 5i is equal to 21i. And there's 3. And we can combine the negative 35i squared and 4i squared, and that's equal to negative 31i squared. Since I squared is equal to -1, we can substitute I squared with the -1. Then we get 3 plus 21i minus 31 times -1. Negative 31 times -1 is equal to positive 31. Then we can combine the 3 and 31. That's equal to 34 plus 21i. Therefore, the answer is D, 34 plus 21i. Question number 32. What is the value of x that satisfies the equation square root of x minus 4 is equal to square root of x plus 2 minus 5? To solve for x, first we have to square both sides so we can get rid of the square roots. Square root of x minus 4 squared is x minus 4. Square root of x plus 2 minus 5 squared, we can use square of sum. If you don't remember the rule, then you can just multiply the a plus b twice by distributing. In this case, a is equal to square root of x plus 2. b is equal to -5. If I were to use the square of sum rule, then I get square root of x plus 2 squared is just x plus 2 times 2ab is plus 2 times -5 times square root of x plus 2. b squared is -5 squared, which is equal to 25. So let's simplify that. We get x minus 4 is equal to 2 plus 25 is 27. Then we can put x plus 27. And then 2 times -5 times square root of x plus 2 is -10 square root of x plus 2. Then we can get rid of the x by subtracting x on both sides. Then we get -4 is equal to 27 minus 10 square root of x plus 2. Now we can move the 27 to the other side by subtracting 27 on both sides of the equal sign. Then we get -31 equals -10 square root of x plus 2. Then we can divide by -10, or we can square both sides again to get rid of this square root. So negative 31 times negative 31 is 961. Then we get 961 is equal to negative 10 squared is 100. Square root of x plus 2 squared is just x plus 2. I'm going to distribute, then I get 961 is equal to 100x plus 200. Then we can solve for x by subtracting 200 on both sides. Then we get 100x is equal to 761. And we divide it by 100. Then we get x is equal to 7.61. So our answer is 7.61.